Imagine executing a flawless personal strategy to navigate a standard domestic routine as a stay-at-home parent, finding absolute sanctuary inside your heavily structured daily schedule, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when a single, high-stakes moment of substance-fueled distraction drags you into a high-security nightmare of incarceration and grief. This is the breathlessly high-octane, intensely moving, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of Wally Lamb's spectacular contemporary drama masterpiece, The River is Waiting. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping literary milestone and celebrated globally as a coveted Oprah's Book Club selection, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the psychological fiction, institutional crime, and trauma recovery genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist, where every calculated half-truth, shifting dynamic, and raw midnight confession will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative masterfully traces an intricate, fast-paced game of high-intensity emotional and tactical chess, told through alternating perspective points. Corby Ledbetter is hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of rigid pharmaceutical compliance to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of sudden job loss, secret pill addiction, and the overwhelming anxiety of raising young twins. His defensive walls completely shatter when his substance abuse causes an unthinkable, heart-wrenching accident in his own driveway, claiming the life of his toddler son. Sentenced to 3 years in a high-security facility for involuntary manslaughter, Corby refuses to offer absolute domestic surrender to his guilt, entering a dark timeline of deep-seated mutual suspicion, sharp prison bicker, and agonizingly deep mutual pining for his estranged wife Emily behind closed bars. Lamb masterfully structures an exceptionally new age, rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering wry institutional humor and shattering emotional angst over a poignant, unblinking exploration of personal growth, systemic judicial bias, and severe guilt. As Corby navigates an escalating war zone of prison block brutality, hidden survival data, and shifting alliances inside the walls, his public face as an irredeemable monster gets systematically dismantled by a tender-hearted cellmate and a compassionate prison librarian who help him find a path to elemental kinship. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive tale, utilizing a god-tier conversational dual narration performance that perfectly renders every low, gravelly rumble of survival dominance, sharp partner bicker, and breathless whisper of panic flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines modern redemptive drama, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, absolute surrender to accountability isn't a defeat. It's the only way to swim back to the light.